Okay, everyone, we're back with Riddle Joker. A couple smaller things. Um, I will. Alright, for Wednesday. I'm going to play the Song of Seiyu, or I think that's it. The Song of Seiyu. Um, I'm only gonna start like a little bit. Um, so that's gonna be something. I mean, if if I can get that video to be good on YouTube, I'll uh I may keep playing it, but it's just I know what the game's going. It's going to scare the living hell out of me. I already know it. I already know it. So that's something to look forward to on Wednesday. Um. So yeah. I just feel horrified of what I'm going to witness. But anywho, let's get back to Real Joker. Oh, also, if you don't mind, please going to vote on in the, on YouTube, and there's a poll for what you want to see next after I finished uh Megaman's route. Do you want to see Wagner's route? Wagner's route, or you want to see me play another game? But anyway, let me just shut up. I'm talking too much.
血を抜きましたが、その後の気分はどうですか？
Yes, nothing feels off.
そうですか。よかった。なんともないと思っても、おとなしくしておいてください。
Okay, got it. Uh, how about how long will it take until the results come in?
まあ、1時間ほどかかると思っていてください。
Ugh. Okay, that should be plenty of time yeah. Okay, wait. That should be plenty of time to help. Wait. That should be plenty of time. Nanami. Uh, uh, that should be plenty of time. Nanami. Nanami. Nanami to do her thing. Okay. Okay. That that that's not right and words. Anyway, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I'm guessing. Okay, it should. Okay, it should be. That okay. That should be plenty of time for Nanami to do her thing. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Now, okay. Now I just need to keep Kurama Sensei away from the computer until she's done. Sensei,
はい。
what are you going? Okay, what are you going to wait? What are you going to be doing until the results come in?
特別な用事はないので、ここで仕事をしようかと思っています。私のことは気にしないでいいですよ。
Okay. Oh no, she's gonna try and turn on the computer. I'll be really skewed if she goes near it. Quick, I gotta do something to draw her attention.
さてと。
Sensei,
はい。何ですか？
I was curious about what we discussed that one time.
前というと？
Sorry. The time we discussed about ability enchantment.
ああ、もしかして何か思いついたことがあるんですか？
Somewhat. I want to get your opinion on something.
興味深いですね。聞きましょう。
She turns away from the computer and back towards me. Great, I managed to grab her attention. Yeah, we got her attention, but the problem is we don't know what the. I mean, okay. I mean, is she? I mean, are we gonna sit there and talk to her about for an hour or so of this? Of the ability stuff. Eventually she's gonna get bored. Like, nah. But the problem is, okay, okay, but the problem now is keeping it. Yeah. since basically I blurted out the first thing I could think of.
それで、その方法とは何です？
Sorry, I I guess I couldn't make myself clear. I wasn't able to come up with some concrete method, but I was just wondering about a few things. So basically, remember the conversation. Damn it! There should be something that there should be more than enough starting points. Think astral ability. When astrals use their abilities by linking with astrums, which produce which produces a special kind of energy. So what does so what oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so what that means is that if the energies yield from linking goes up, ability should be more potent, but there's currently no known way to increase one link's value.
その通りです。
Has any research been done on whether or not value can be changed through surgical procedures?
アプローチの研究は行われていますが、実際に実験が行われたことはなかったはずです。ことがことですからね。
True. What about drugs that affect brain function? I mean, I would think that would be work, right?
有原くん、考え方がストレートすぎませんか？確かに、薬で能力を向上させる研究は行われていましたが、すべては理論までです。アストラル能力は人間固有のものであり、動物では効果のほどは確認できませんから、人体で確認する必要があります。そんな安全性に欠ける試験、認められるはずもありません。
Okay. No, okay. See, the funny thing is, no group would fund that. Quotations now, sweetheart. Quotations. What's stopping a criminal group or okay, what's stopping a criminal group or let's say another company, a shell company, from funding it? Like, come on now, or a smaller company, like come on now. We if we're thinking corrupt and dirty, you know, or give them slush hush money and shit like that. Like, come on now. Plus, you know, the way she's looking away makes it seem suspicious.
それが病気ならまだしも、単純に強化の可能性を探るためという理由であればなおさら。
I don't want to believe it, but could the principal possibly be gathering test subjects for some unethical human experimentation? That I mean, huh? That could work. I mean, this okay, okay. The school is nice and perfect and pretty and all that. The students want to come there. The students possibly get sick, cough, cough. You know. Oh, look at that! You gotta go get tested. You gotta go get tested and shit like that. Well, excuse me, sir. Let me take some of your good blood here, or whoopsies. Whoops! You got hit in the back of the head or some crazy shit like that. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious! You're severely hurt. Well, let's looks like we have to do surgery on you.
私としてはもう少し興味深いアプローチが聞かせてもらえるものかと。
Huh? Sorry, I just happened to hear a few rumors and wanted to know if there's any validation to them. Supposedly, there's a drug that can power up an astral's ability and also give powers to non-astrals.
ああ、根も葉もないあの都市伝説ですか。
I was thinking. Okay, the baseless legend. Baseless legend. Okay, I'm willing to bet that's true, or at least part of it. Hmm. Excuse me. All right, I was thinking if theoretical if theoretical work on it exists, there might be someone who secretly completed such a drug.
ヨタ話ですよ。薬の開発には専門的な知識と施設、そして歳月と多大な費用が必要となります。
What about here? I mean, let's be honest now. Let's be honest now. Any any researcher, any research place, with good money, and they got time on their hands, and a good few couple of good scientists, and what a shitload of money, you know, and probably a few test subjects. Let's be honest now. People will be willing to do it. You know, knowledge, equipment, funding, and time. I think it bears noting that this academy could satisfy all of those conditions. And thank you, exactly, exactly. In that case,
これで質問の答えになりましたか？
actually, I haven't gotten to my main question yet. Astrals and the brain are deeply interconnected. Furthermore, we know the link value has an upper limit. So I was thinking maybe the brain is capping it,
うん。続けてください。
especially what what positing is that maybe the brain unconsciously caps it to protect the human body, similar to how muscle tension works, for example. I think there's potential that the limit could be broken in cases of extreme emergency or high stress, such like hysterical wait such much like uh whatever hysterical strength works.
ああ、その手の話ですか。確かに、そういった話はありますね。同時に、外科手術でそのストッパーを外す方法を考える人もいます。
But like the drugs, it doesn't go beyond the theoretical level. I'm assuming theological.
そうですね。ですが、論文はすでに存在しますよ。研究論文程度なら、私も。
After that, she turns around and moves towards the desk. Oh crap! No, the computer's there. Let's say,
はい。
could you teach me about the link formula so I could come up with a better idea to achieve this limit break? I did learn about it in class, of course, but I know but I'd like to know about how the physical process works in great detail.
いいでしょう。少し待ってください。必要な資料を出力しますので。
Huh? But those files are on your computer?
そうです。心配しないでください。すぐです。
Oh no, that's not. She walks over to the desk. Then she reaches out to touch the computer button.
ん
Uh, is this
デ
it?
ィスプレイの電源を切った覚えはないんですが。
By the looks of it, that seems to be the only problem. I guess that means Nanami's done. Either way, I can't buy any more time. Maybe one of the cables are loose. Let me check. Saying that, I head to the desk myself.
いいえ、ボタンを押せばちゃんとつくはずですから。そこまでしてもらわなくて大丈夫です。あと有原くん、少し離れていてもらえますか？パスワードを打ち込みたいので。
Oh, sorry.
いえ、まあ、念のためですから。
After apologizing, I move away from the desk. But it's fine. I completed my objective. I took out the UBS stick as I was in the process of checking the cables. Now the question is whether or not the data we need is on there, but that comes later.
さて、では追加の講義を始めましょうか。
Alrighty. Okay.
特に問題はありませんね。今晩はしっかり寝てください。それで大丈夫なはずです。
Okay.
ですが念のため、薬を渡しておきます。しっかり飲んでおいてください。
Okay. 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 I find it hard. I find it hard to believe that this. I mean, okay, it makes sense, but at the same time, I don't want to believe that the academy. I don't want to believe the school went is like super fucking evil and shit like that. You know. All right.
もしまた何かあれば、すぐに連絡をください。いいですね。
Okay. Of course. Thank you for everything today.
いえ、私も楽しかったですよ。今回は空振りに終わりましたが、論文の方も継続して探しておきます。もし面白い論文が見つかれば、有原くんにも渡しますので。
Thank you. I appreciate it. See you tomorrow, Koma Sensei.
ええ、また明日。
Okay. So what do you think, Nanami?
施設の構造は分かった。それに、セキュリティに仕込みもしておいたから、問題ないよ。
Oh, how cute, Nanami. Cool. Did you notice anything strange about the layout? Assuming the academy and the principal are up to something, the scoop of people in the know should be limited, which means there's a good chance this room we're looking for is hidden.
うん。ある程度は目星をつけておいた。気になるのは、やっぱりここ。セキュリティと研究棟の構造に差があるんだよ。
Right, it's just an empty space. That's odd. A secret room, maybe? Secret room and an astral, what? Wait, okay, a secret room and an ashram research center. If that doesn't reek of suspicion, then I don't know what does. We'll go there and investigate.
侵入するのは、深夜より明け方ぐらいの方がいいかも。
Why's that?
ログを漁ってみたんだけど、明け方が一番稼働率が低いから。
All right, done it is. We'll do it today. No, wait. Guess it'll be tomorrow. Work for you?
うん、私は平気。
Perfect. Okay.
リドルジョーカー。
Kid I say. Status on security.
ちょっと待って。今切るから。中に入るには、3分で行けるよね。
Yeah, for sure.
じゃあ、切るよ。
Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
周囲に人の気配は？
It shouldn't be. No. Not that I noticed.
廊下をまっすぐ。10秒後にカメラを切り替えるから、左に曲がって。
Okay. With Nanami as my navigator, I make my way down to the basement. She's right. There really doesn't seem to me too many people here at this hour of the day. She continues disabling the security as I continue walking, and eventually we manage to reach the target location. How do we get inside the secret door?
とりあえず、隣の部屋に入ってみよう。
Gotcha. It seems like a strange but like a simple storage room upon first inspection, first glance. There's a row of shelves with stuff stored on them, nothing out of the ordinary. The items on the shelves aren't aren't exactly clearly organized, so you would expect the room to be dusty, but oddly enough it isn't. That would imply that few people come in out this room. Very suspicious. Hmm. Going by the building's layout, the empty space is adjacent to the east side wall. I knock on the wall to check the sound. That obviously won't tell me anything about what's in the room itself, but at the very least, it can confirm whether wait, it isn't an external wall.
もし本当に隠し部屋なら、廊下より部屋から入る方が安心だと思うんだけど。
True. I walk back over to the entrance and take a quick breath. After that, I activate my ability. I survey the room, I survey the room with my heightened senses. I think I can safely ignore any place that can dust. Wait. Okay, that has dust, which means the most suspicious place really is the east side wall. Hmm. There's a trail of dust, almost like you would expect if if a shelf has been moved. I put my hands on the shelf to check. It doesn't seem like the stuff is particularly heavy. I should be able to move it fairly easy. That being said, I still require my ability. Huh. I move the shelf out of the way, but all I find behind it is a normal wall. Nothing about it seems unusual. There's gotta be some reason this shelf is being moved though. As I'm probing the wall and touching it by with my hands, I bump into something that feels a little no, that feels like a metal knob. Seeing this on a wall supposed to be even surface. Not even a second after I realize the spot is in in question in question warps before my eyes. Now all of a sudden there's a security device installed into the wall. What the?
どうしたのサトルくん。
Did you see it?
何が？
Those tricky bastards must have must be concealing use must be those okay. Sorry. Oh gosh. Uh, all right. Those tricky bastards, it must be concealed using some sort of astral technology infused with some optical illusion type ability. Here. I softly grab her hand and lead it to the device. Once she touches it, her eyes open wide. Think you can handle it?
えっと、うん、特殊なものじゃない。なんとかできると思うから、ちょっと待って。
Secret Agent Anonymous, everyone. Phew, that's a relief. We would have been screwed if this was one of those astral authorization ones.
うんじゃないかも。特殊なものだと、専門の人を呼ばなきゃいけないからね。
All right. If protecting this secret is top priority, they wouldn't want outsiders getting near it. Hence why they opted to instead use technology readily available to the Academy and conceal it. They must be hiding something big in this room. As I wait with bated breath, soon enough, Nanami manages to disable the security lock. The wall itself and the security room. The wall. The wall slides aside, and a secret room appears.
サトルくん、
Yeah. I quickly give a nod and step into the room along with Nami. Okay, where the hell are we? What the heck are these things? This is like test tubes or something. No, hold up, hold up. This is okay. This is like Fallout 4, freaking the cryopods. There are a large number of strange-looking capsules lining the room and rows. What the hell? What is their purpose? I nervously approached them. Upon getting closer, I realized that there are people sleeping inside of them. Yeah, okay. For this is so Fallout 4. The plot. Well, the start of it anyway. I curiously inspect them each one after another. It doesn't take long before I find the face I'm looking for.
サトルくん、この人。
Yeah, it's Sagami.
じゃあやっぱり。
Yeah, our worst nightmare has come to fruition. Her,
でも、一体何のために。
he's just sleeping, right? Your guess is as good as mine. He's just sleeping. I glance around some more, and my eyes stumble upon a pile of files located in the corner of the room. There's a strange. There seems to be a computer where there also seems to be a computer there as well. Look, Nanami, there's a computer. Maybe there's some kind of information on it if you can extract it.
うん、やってみる。
In the meantime, I'll look on working. In the meantime, I'll work on memorizing the files and documents piled up. Wait, no way.
今度は何。
What's wrong? Two. Wait. Okay, the two people here. Okay, the two people over here. There's no doubt, but they're Hishiro and Kana. Over there is okay. You ever heard that person name is?
本当だ。エームスの画面で見た写真と同じ。
So what are they doing down here?
じゃあ、つまり。
Okay, well, our school is kidnapping own people. Yeah, Sagami is the least victim, the latest victim in a recent sting of disappearances. Okay, so the school's involved. Great. So what does this mean? Were those astral was those were those anti-astral thugs we caught not involved at all? Okay, or or an even scarier possibility, maybe the anti-astral group has influence over the academy as well. Maybe maybe this is the academy doing its dirt. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's the academy doing its dirty work, doing the dirty work itself. Ultimately, they could be collecting these people to conduct some sort of some sort of secret research project, basically human experimentation.
どうしよう、サトルくん。とにかくお父さんに報告しなきゃ。
Excuse me. Okay. Even if we do that, though, I mean, this is a big order. No, that comes later. We need to take as much as information as we can before we can leave. Go search the computer, like I said. I'll store all the files and the documents in my memory.
うん、わかった。
I briskly walk. I walk briskly to the pile of papers. No wasting a second, I pick up the first, the first paper on the stack and get to work. Even if I don't understand all the sciencey techo bu- bumble bumble written on it, I can store the image of the text in my mind. Thinking comes later. Our job right now is to take back as much information as we can. Eh, uh, in spite of that, one particular word enters my sight and sends a sharp shiver down my spine. I start reading more. Okay, concerning the control. Wait, but concerning the control loose what loose of astral abilities. Astral abilities are able to invoke supernatural phenomenons through the process no through the process of creating energy via astral uh okay, creating energy via astrum linkage. Okay, well, okay. Uh, the pro what the proceeds of the ability is directly concreted concirculated whatever to the total to the total uh endued energy, the link value. We know this to be subject to differences between individuals astrals. It can be it can be it can be assumed that in all likelihood the link value is an upper is an upper limit set by an astral's some consciousness. Energy generation beyond the level of link value has been tested, and and observations have been concluded that this places an extremely high amount of stress on the individual's body. In this stage of high stress, the brain enters panic mode of sorts and attempts to eliminate strain, resulting in an ability activation that is irrepressible of the individual's will. So the body, okay, so it takes over the body. However, the activation of the user's ability is is wait, However, the activation of the user's ability gives rise to even greater strain than the this negative feedback loop causes the individual's condition to worsen experimentally. Okay, the above phenomenon is what caused the frenzied state of astrals. Okay, text. Oh gosh, since the lapse of control imp, uh, it, implicates that the individual no longer has direct control over this ability, it therefore follows it therefore follows that the entering of this state proceeds a danger to the individuals themselves. Example one. Oh God! Example one: an astral with an ability to read minds will begin to experience an identity crisis from excessive probing into other people's subconsciousness. Wait a whoa! Example two: an astral. Okay, an astral with an ability to control the wind will begin to produce small scale tornadoes. This this involves this involves risk not only to surrounding infrastructure but to the individual as well. How? Wait. Did wait? Hold on. Wait. So they did this. Probably drugged them up or whatever, and they basically let him go crazy, let him get broke. What? What? Okay, wait a minute. No, wait. Are you kidding me? Okay, okay. Example three: an astral with a clairvoyant type ability will begin to perceive, perceive light of of wavelengths that are outside the visible electronic spectrum. This overloading of the visual senses will lead to severe nerve damage. Wait, what? Oh my lord! Furthermore, an event to control lost case. Wait, lost. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. This is much worse than it should be. Furthermore, an event, okay, in the event that a control loose situation results in substance of damage, the potential the potential even casualties. This will no doubt invent intense scrutiny and scorn from the general public. Therefore, all information concerning the control loose loose and frenzy state of astrals shall be what? Kept secret. So they know this. Control frenzy state. What? Oh, okay. How long has this been going on? If this is all true, that means Astral's abilities are incredibly dangerous things.
で、最後は限界を超えた自分の能力を制御できなくなって、能力が暴走を起こして大爆発とか、脳が焼かれて死ぬとか。
Um, is is Kohei? No, 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 no. No, come on. Does that mean? Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Does this mean there was actually a certain amount of truth to the urban legend he told me about? Astral abilities have the potential to go crazy to the point where their users can't control them. When this happens to someone, they're captured in order to avoid a public incident. Okay, okay, they're captured, but they also are probably put in these pods, right? And the astrals that were captured are put to sleep in here in these capsules. Okay, I was just saying that. So Sagami, okay, all the people were all abducted in order to hide this dark truth about the nature of astral abilities. I mean, why? Like, eventually it's gonna come out, right? Wait, hold on a second. If all these people who went missing are related to this astral losal ability control thing, does does that also apply to Ayase? Were those people trying to kidnap her because her ability was in danger of going haywire? Wait, really? Her ability is attraction and repulsion. If something like that went out of control, yeah, that would be a disaster on epic proportions. I mean, it could be. I mean, yeah, it's dangerous. Yeah, it's super dangerous. But I mean, there's worse things out there though. And chances are she would probably be harmed as well. I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. It feels like my chest is being ripped open. The anxiety crushes down on my shoulders like a heavy anvil. I'm panting hard, very heavily. No, please say it's not true.
サトルくん、
Is this really the truth of things?
サトルくん、
Oh, sorry, what is it?
そろそろ戻らないと。 とりあえず、ここで眠ってる人たちのデータはコピーし終えたよ。
Okay. I'm not quite done yet.
でも、そろそろ施設に人が増える時間だから。
God, I want to rush over to Ayase right this instant. But I suppose the growing panic and nod to Nanami. Alright. I need to focus on the situation at hand now. First, we need to get out of this research center without being caught.
サトルくん
I think someone might be coming here. Oh crap!
どうしよ
Hide. We have to hide. We have to. Okay. We just have to turn on our stealth. Hold okay. We just have to turn on our stealth and wait till they leave. That works. Let's hide. Let's hide there. Okay. Come on. Shh. Let's be quiet. Let's be quiet. We huddle together in an inconspicuous place and activate the stealth functions of our uniforms. If one looked close enough, they'll be able to see the air, the air, the air personally around us, but they wouldn't see it without specifically trying to. Okay, shh, let's be quiet. We're both holding our breaths as best as we can. A few seconds pass, and our visitor walks in. Okay, okay, okay. It's probably gonna be what's her name? The sensei girl.
うん
Wow. Okay. Well, it's for sure. I mean, we know now for sure he's a part of it.
う。あれは、
He's part of it. Principal, I say, he- if he knows about this room, then he's got to be involved with this whole opera. Yep, there's no question now. He's involved. After entering this room alone, the principal looks around, but he doesn't move. He doesn't approach the capsules, nor the area with the computer and the documents. Okay, what's he doing? He had to come in for something.
いるんだろ出てきなさい。
Don't say anything. No, we need to stay hidden. Yes, stay hidden. He could be bluffing or just a plain mistaken. Yeah, there we go. Nami's gripping my uniform as tightly as she possibly can. Yo, she's panicking. We hold our breaths and bide our time, but the principal shows no sign of budging an inch. I mean, okay, okay, okay. He's probably 100% serious. Like, yo, I know you are here. So look, let's just cut this shit. Come on now. I mean, if he's not gonna move, I mean, and he's sure, let's just get over with.
あまり時間を無駄にはしたくない。悪いが、こちらも確信を持ってここに来ている。この部屋に入るために、扉のセキュリティに触れただろう。あれには簡単なセンサーが仕込んである。触れれば私にアラートで知らされるようになっている。もちろん、施設のシステムとは別だ。だから気づかなかったんだろう。
Okay. 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 So, okay. Okay. That doesn't sound like a bluff. Let's just be out with it.
有原悟くん。
Well, damn. Okay.
もしかすると、有原七海くんもいるのかもしれないな。
Oh my god.
サトルくん。
Well, shit. Okay. Okay. Just just have one come out. Don't Nanami. I'll have Nanami stay because if if we get caught, she can stay.
この部屋について説明しよう。 まずは話をしないか。
Considering that he states our name, there's no point in hiding any further. Yeah, I give up and step out from behind our cover.
この目で見てもまだ信じられないな。まさか本当にこんなところにまで忍び込んだとは。しかもアストラル能力を転用したステルス機能まで。ただものであるはずがないんだが。
How do you know it was me, if I might ask? Did I leave any traces?
確固たる証拠を得ているわけではない。隠蔽工作は実によくできていた。私が目をつけた理由は、君に違和感を覚えたからだ。不自然さと言ってもいい。
What do you mean by that?
君たちが編入してから、三笠綾瀬の周りで不可思議なことが起きている。確かに隠蔽工作は十分だったが、私はこれでも理事長だ。学内で起こったことはある程度把握している。全体から見れば、どうしても不自然な部分は残ってしまうものだ。
The whole fiasco of Ayase was never part of our initiative mission. So yeah, I guess it's only natural that it came across as suspicious. The only one who bears responsibility for that is me.
それに君や君の妹さんはとても素直だ。自分の能力を受け入れ、まっすぐに生きている。ここには様々な学生がいる。君たちと同じ理由で転入してくる子もな。そういう子に比べて君たちは素直すぎた。
I highly doubt that only applies to us though.
そうだな。だから動向を探っているのは君たちだけではない。アラートが鳴った瞬間、その対象の位置を確認させてもらったよ。
Wait,
そして、君たち二人の部屋は、もぬけの殻だった。当然、外出の報告は受けていない。
I'm quite honestly flabbergasted. I had no idea you were keeping a list on suspicious students. Yo, damn!
こちらも人には言えない事情を抱えているのでね。
Are you referring to this room?
そういうことだ。
Okay. So, okay. So, you are a no good piece of shit that we know of so far. So, I mean, so far that we understand, he is a no good piece of shit. Let's just understand that right now. He's a no good piece of crap that we know of so far. He could be worse. Hopefully, let's find out.
ひとまず移動しようか。そろそろ施設の人が増える時間だ。
Alright.
それで、君は一人か。妹さんも一緒にいるのか。
Nanami.
やはり一緒にいたか。では行こう。
He shouldn't have said anything. We exit the research center along with the principal and see it's already bright outside. I must have lost track of time when I was reading the files. No wonder he had enough time to check our rooms. If only we left a bit sooner. Yeah, no, it wouldn't have helped anything. It was points to consider what ifs now.
さて、本来ならばゆっくり話したいところだが、君たちはこれから朝食を食べて授業を受けなければならない。私は放課後でも構わないが、その場合、君たちは授業に集中できないだろう。
You want us to go to class? After all, okay, wait. this is okay. This is bold. You want people to go to class after what they just saw? Like, come on now. Come on now. This, this, like, I'm sorry. Ah, excuse me. All right. Sorry, I had to drink some uh the tea stuff. But like,
君たちは学生だ。ならば授業に出るのは当然のことだろう。
その、処分とか拘束とか、するんじゃないんですか？
I mean, he could just call us crazy and whatnot, you know. I mean, or that
今のところそのつもりはない。
really, we could go public about that verb, the fact that you're kidnapping astrals. Excuse me. And then he could and then he could say, "Oh, well, that's not true."
公表ができるのか？その反応から察するに、あそこに置いてあった資料にある程度は目を通したようだな。
So it's true then.
どこまで読んだ？
I know that the people you're confiding in there are astrals whose abilities went haywire for one reason or another.
それが分かっていれば十分だろう。
That should be all you need to know. Well,
あの資料に書かれていることは全て事実だ。あの部屋で寝ていたのは全員能力の制御を失った者たちだ。
okay,
君は本当にこの事実を公表できるのか？
okay, okay, but okay, okay, look, okay. All right. I mean, okay, sure, we won't get that stuff public, but they can twist that around and sit there and say, "Hey, look, you know, we're doing this for the greater good. You know, we're keeping them under control and all that stuff. You know, it's not, it's not that we don't, it's not that we want to do this. We have to do this to stop, to keep them safe and shit. You know, they can use that twist." we have we have to if the danger exists, we have a responsibility to let the people know.
その結果、アストラル使いへの迫害が強まったとしても、
uh
こんなことを公表すればどんなことになるか。火を見るよりも明らかなのは君も理解しているだろう。確かに私は暴走について隠蔽を行っている。だがそれはアストラル使い全体のためだ。あの部屋で行っているのも治療だ。暴走のメカニズムの解明と再び制御を身につけるための治療法、薬の開発を急いでいる。
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
少なくともアストラル使いのことを考えているのはこの学院の設立に尽力していたことでも理解してもらえると思うが。
Still,
おそらく君たちの仕事もそうなんだろう。自分の能力を用いることで社会をより良い方向へと導きたい。
yeah, but what we're doing is different. We're not putting people in fucking comas. I mean, in capsules and shit.
私も同じだ。アストラル能力を社会に役立てたい。そして少しでもアストラル使いが生きやすい社会にしたいと思っている。そのためにも暴走の事実は公表を避けるべきだろう。
You can't keep this secret forever. Though sooner or later the word will get out. It's simply not something that can be. Yeah, it eventually it's just gonna come out.
だとしても、その時に治療法を確立しているべきだ。それだけで印象は違ってくる。
I get that. I really do. But still, like, come on now. What about those people's families? Why do why do they have to be left in the dark about someone they love? Hmm? You haven't told them either.
私が能力の暴走について把握したのは、2年ほど前のとある事件だ。暴走者の名前は伊勢小鳥。
Huh?
イセ
Your daughter? You say it's the principal's. Wait, that's the principal's first name.
伊勢小鳥。彼女は私の娘だ。
Okay. That's the first. That's what that. I don't know why that was my first thought was was daughter. Mm. This happened to your own daughter.
小鳥の能力は簡単に言えば風の操作だ。暴走した時は自分や周りを巻き込むほどの暴風が発生。
Okay.
その結果、周囲の建築物や巨大クレーンをも倒す大きな被害を生み出した。
I believe that was one in a detailed. I believe that was detailed in one of the files. Wait, hold on. The crane tore. Wait, wait. A crane tore. Wait, a crane topping. What toppled over 2 years ago? Isn't that what I'm thinking of?
ああ、その通りだ。三笠綾瀬が注目を浴びることになった事件。それを起こしたのは小鳥だ。
Oh, damn.
彼女も他の暴走車同様、眠らせてある。あの部屋とは別だがね。
Okay, you're doing this all for the sake of your daughter.
そういう気持ちがあることは否定はしない。
And what are the other reasons?
私の願いは、少なくともアストラル使いにとっても有益なもののはずだ。
Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. I mean, okay, okay. He may he may be a piece of crap. He may be a piece of crap, but he's a somewhat good piece of crap, you know? If it's true. If this comes to light, Astros are no doubt going to be a subject of widespread persecution, and the focus isn't going to be just on the academy. The re- the wait the repercussions will be felt on by every single Astro in this world, even those even those peaceful peaceful minding their own business. Worst case scenario, the Canmore might be shut down. I mean, okay, like, I mean, okay, at this point, okay, are we going to become a freaking an accomplice to this? Like, come on now, like, at this point, that somewhat seems like where we're gonna be headed is like we know this is bad. Let's be honest, we know this crap is fucking bad, and it's like are we gonna are we gonna turn the blind eye to this bad stuff that we know is happening? We know it's freaking happening, but it's somewhat for the greater good ish, which is dependent on who on what though. I understand that it's bad, but is the reason but is the reason enough to become an accomplice to his crimes? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I said. Are we gonna become an accomplice to this or what? He successfully managed to sweep everything under the rug so far, but if word comes out, the fact that he's been hiding it will only make matters worse. If an astral were to lose control of their ability in the middle of a crowd, I don't even want to think about it. There's a limit to how long you can keep this things like this secret. Yeah, it, it's been a long damn time, though, hasn't it?
そうだな。
I mean, it's been a long dude, like it's been a long damn fucking time. If I mean, you're pushing it. Like really, I'm surprised this shit hasn't came out sooner. Though at the same time, I'm surprised people aren't adding two and two together.
だが、アストラル技術がインフラをはじめとした社会に組み込まれてしまえば、もはや引き返せなくなるだろう。多少暴走という危険性があろうとも、使わざるを得ない状況にまでなれば、そのためにも、アストラルという力の有用性をなるべく早く広める必要がある。
And you're using Ayase to accomplish all this.
一朝一夕で社会全体が大きく変わらないことは理解している。
So I want to punch you on your damn face, dude.
だが、彼女がいてくれるおかげで、個人個人の印象は上がっている。
You're using her as a tool. But when this comes to light, she's going to be the one to bear the blunt of the backlash.
そこに関しては、申し訳なく思っている。
So you're fine with this. You're fucking fine with this.
だがこれも必要なことだ。
No. Okay. No. You're a piece of shit now. I was giving you hope. Now for sure you're a piece of shit. I can't believe you.
さて、これで私の話は終わりだ。もう戻ってくれて構わない。
I may leave. Oh no. No. We're not done. Having finished his piece, the principal shoos us out. Oh no, we're not done, dude. We're not done. Oh no, don't leave. I suppose he's told us everything there was to tell.
本当に私たちを拘束しないんですね。
Why is he? He doesn't care.
その装備やこの学院に編入する際の事前工作から考えて、君たちの背後には何らかの特殊な組織がついていると考えるべきだろう。であれば、拘束すればさらに厄介なことになる。それよりも、理解を求める方がいい。
When you tell you, when you, when it's over to you are funny. You are hilarious. You are a good Sherlock Holmes, aren't you, buddy?
それに、私が拘束するのは、あくまで暴走している能力者だけだ。暴走の件が広まれば、アストラル使いにとって生きづらい世界になることは想像に難くない。アストラル使いのことを考えるなら、このことは黙っているべきだ。
I wouldn't. I would tell.
違うだろうか。それでも公表するというのなら仕方ないな。
I can't find any sort of response to give him. Now I properly left the room with no further words exchanged.
もう時間は残されていないかもしれないが、それでも念のためだ。引き続き彼らを見張っておいてくれ。
Who's he talking to?
了解です。
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up.
了解です。了解です。了解です。
Okay, I've not. Okay, so okay, there's somebody in this room that's inv- that's invisible, I guess. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut it here. Um, oh my, I feel so damn mad, quite frank. Like I really want to throw something against a freaking wall, but you know, and just rage right now. But I can't. I can't. So I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you all for coming. I know this is a long episode and stuff like that, but you know, hey, whatever. Um, oh god, like I feel so okay, okay. I just, I feel so, okay. It feels so dirty. It feels so freaking dirty. But okay, at the same time, after all this crap is after all this and shit, you know, okay, I'm glad we know he's a piece of shit. Quite frank, I'm glad we know he's a piece of shit. I was actually I was hoping, quite frank, that he was not involved. That you know that he at least he had a a good reason and shit. But it's just bullshit. You know, at the same time, you know, it goes so you know who else knows? Who else knows at this point? Real at this point, you know, we know the principal knows, you know, for sure. You know, I mean who else? Who else now? You know, does Ayase know? I mean, uh, oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to I had to laugh a little steam. Oh, okay. I'm gonna cut it here. But before I go ranting and raving even how and before I go crazy and yelling and shit. Um. All right. So Wednesday, I'm gonna try and do song of Seiyu or or probably I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna test it out. But I may test it out. But anyhow, please go vote and on YouTube if you made this far, please. It should be in the comment section. I mean, in the description box. It's on the YouTube channel. Please go in there and vote and all that stuff. Um, on YouTube in the community post of on YouTube. Please go vote. Today's Sunday. I'm gonna try it. Um um what you call? I'm gonna try and um uh put a lot of videos out on Rumble today. So a lot more videos. So you know, there we go. Um, I'm gonna try and get Rumble caught up. But anyway, I'll see you all later, and thank you for coming. If you don't mind, please liking and subscribing and all that stuff. It'll do wonders for the channel. Do great things for the channel. But I'll see you all later. Later.